In 2003, Tinubu paid for conjoined twins to be separated in the US, and they are now medical students, according to Omololu Kasim. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post our juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. An author, Omololu Kasim, has called the story of how a woman gave birth to a pair of conjoined twins in Lagos and what Bola Tinubu, who was the governor of the state at the time, did when he heard about it. In an interview with TVC, Kasim disclosed that in 2003, a woman gave birth to a conjoined twins at the Island Maternity Hospital in Lagos. He said when Tinubu got informed about it, he arranged for the twins to be transported to Johns Hopkins Hospital in the United States, where they got successfully separated. He added that today the twins are alive and they are medical students. About 8 minutes 40 seconds into a video shared on this YouTube, Kasim said, "I think it was in 2003, there was this conjoined twins. Now, when this woman gave birth to these twins at Island Maternity in Lagos, it was a hopeless situation. Her family was not too well to do, so how could they have gone through the surgical operation to separate the twins? Bola Tinubu came to their rescue. The twins were taken to Johns Hopkins University in the United States, and they were trapped. And they were separated, rather. The two of them are living today, and they are both medical students, potential doctors, thanks to Bola Tinubu's kindness." Well, no wahala. To do good with your own is no. I see this one. Nobody is saying Tinubu is bad. I keep saying it. Alright. To do good, either with the state resources or personal resources, is good. No doubt about that. However, the truth is no matter what you do, the person didn't finish his opinion. This is beauty antecedent. This is what we know him for. A man with human heart that cares for others. We will definitely continue such feats. When people are in need of you, you care for them. This is the bane of This is the bane of good leaders. Well, I'm saying this is not even a criteria. Let me tell you people. Being generous and being a good leader, they're not the same. Being generous and being a good leader no be the same thing. I say make I tell you now. So that he should impose himself on a president by stealing our mandate. A man is blessed to bless others, nothing special. So there are lots of people doing so much more than that in our society. We should pay them by crowning them king of universe. I better go and sit down. This person mouth no good though. Bola Tinubu is a leader indeed. Imagine this as an achievement. God, why did you create these Yorubas without bread in their brains? How many people Tinubu deprived the good thing of life through his massive looting and raping of Lagos treasury? He stole money that can fix the lives of millions of people. See, all these things are not even really necessary, because I've said earlier that, look, being a good man and a generous person is different from being a leader. It is different from being a leader, because if you cannot take a generous person and say, okay, generosity is a criteria for being a good leader, because someone might be generous to A and to B the person is not generous. We need somebody who is a good leader, who has the traits, the characteristic of a good leader. You get? Nigeria now does not need somebody who is generous. In fact, we even need somebody who is very lenient, prudent. In fact, the person go to the University of Prudence. That is even what we need. Not somebody who is generous, because Nigeria is in crisis. Our saving, do we even have savings? Our debt, if you listen to news this period, they hear billions of naira. I'm not sure say you fit sleep well. And let me now break it down. When they say Nigeria, even your children, if your children make up for the tell now, so that maybe this or kini somebody who will lead us to a better place. People will not think it is based on generosity. This person is a nice man. No, a nice man might end up not being a good leader. We need somebody who is a good leader, who when it comes for him to close, he go tie belle even when we dey shout. Maybe there's a policy that is going to really, really make Nigeria better, but initially the policy is going to be tough on us. We need somebody where we say go close eye tie belle, the person no go even look at us. The policy go push am because he no say it now for the betterment of Nigeria tomorrow. I don't know if I'm making sense. Because the comment I'm seeing here shows that, it can't be like say the one con they say, Obi do this one, Tinubu did this one. We are not supposed to come in and start checking it from the angle. Like I said, yes, you're going to be a human with integrity, a human being with integrity, a human being who has sincere and genuine, concern for Nigeria and Nigerians. The person who really wants Nigeria to be better. Not somebody who necessarily will come and open, what's it called, a rice farm and be giving Nigeria free food. If that will anyway not make Nigeria grow. If the person is doing it, we go to sweet us now. But at the end of the day, it is going to cripple us. So we really need someone who will come in and who will do things that will make this country better. Like I said, initially, it might be, painful. Like I said before, there might be a policy that, this policy, if I push them now, or more people of Nigeria, just like this subsidy. You understand? This subsidy now, the person comes and the person removes it. And as the person they remove them, the money where they borrow, where they go say, okay, the one is and do relief. Then if you use them immediately, channel them into the production or the build, or the what's it called? The construction and the repairance of the refineries. Nigerians go you go shake us for a short period. You go shake us, but there is there is actually a goal, which is at least they don't come out the subsidy, they don't save us money, and they don't also build refineries. They don't also repair the ones who get build like two, repair like one. You don't get refineries, so before this time the subsidy remove, you go the feel am. Fuel go dey less. You dey see am. You dey see wetin I dey talk. Then tomorrow, I don't want to remove the subsidy. This will happen. Meanwhile, they don't do it for me and you, Nigerians. Unfortunately, all this thing I'm saying, it is even going to be making more sense had it been we are still in the campaign period, which we are not in. This person don't come, don't go. Well, we see they look APC face, we they look INEC face, we they look the court, the tribunal, the PEPT, we they look their face. Now then go tell us whether this person win the election or not. But what I'm just saying is, maybe I'm saying this for future purposes, but still yet, not just future purposes. We will even need this advice recently, because anybody who become the president, the person will make to pick people where we say get this kind of mindset, sincerity and genuinity to work for us Nigerians and of course the country. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.